Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. I hope we're having a swell day today. We've got a couple of things to do and a couple of things to talk about today. So I hope you're interested in just a little... You know what? I'm going to scoot this back a little bit because I think it looks interesting. Yeah, we're going to do it that way. There we go. Okay, I just need to expand my clothing because my clothing is getting a little... Well, it's going down, and I don't want it to go down. So the only resource that's really going down right now is wheat. I guess sales are going down too, which I probably need to address as we go too. But I'd like to continue working on beautification, and some of that beautification requires getting rid of some of the animals that we're producing on the island. That includes this. Like this whole setup is nice, but I don't think it's going to stay on this island. Primarily, I think it's going to be. Whoops. Uh-oh. I can fix this. I think I can fix this. Let me put you over here. Oh, man. So I'd really like to move this, but, like, I can't move it multiple things at a time because I know I can fit this in this space, but I think what I'm going to have to do in order to do this is I'm going to have to demolish, like, at least maybe this pen. We'll get rid of a couple of pens here. Then move the whole thing up to at least here. Then move this warehouse or move the silo back to here. Then shift this down, shift this down, shift this down. And then we can add two more here, let's say. We'll go like this, I guess. My gosh, that was complicated. What I need to do is I need to start, I want to get going with a lot of the beautification with the city here, getting the pigs out of here, etc. We've got a pretty good workforce surplus, but I can upgrade workers a little bit more, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And I also need to grow some more wheat fields and things like that. I was thinking, like, where would wheat go? Well, I'm thinking just we do more fields over here. It's near warehouses and stuff, so it should, it should work out okay. So we'll upgrade some of these warehouses, increase the amount of people that can use them at once. I think I want to do one more transporters. This one is what I want to do next. Yeah, I got to get rid of that. So it looks like we have a quest here. Let's take a look at this.
This must appear ungrateful, what with all I already have.
Okay. Steam shall never supersede sail in the imagination. I envision canopies of sail above shell-lined walkways, seascapes, and mariners' paraphernalia.
A victim of my own satisfaction.
What do you need?
I fear I become entitled.
Yeah, entitled. You want 7 tons of sails.
To my
okay.
existence.
We'll just give it to you.
I am giddy with gratitude.
Okay, good for you. Cauldron of fish, usable in town hall. Oh, hang on. I want to read that. Hang on. Where'd it go? Does it go in the nearest warehouse or something? There it is. Usable in town hall, provides happiness. Okay, great. It gives extra rations, will help keep your crew happy during long expeditions. Now, I do like this, so we're probably going to want to use this inside some expeditions and ships and stuff, right? We need to do expeditions. We need to increase how much wheat we're growing. We need to talk about some things on this series because there's been some developments, and by the time you guys see this video, for sure I've already told you in comments and maybe even a community post or something by the time you see this. But we need to talk about some things, okay? Because this series is becoming a little bit already. It's like it's becoming very unique because I haven't had to deal with problems like this in a long time, and now I do. So I wanna talk about them. So I'm gonna put this right here. Just gonna slap this right here because I can. And then the wheat field is going to go like this, I think. And then I'm going to come over here like this, I guess. Kind of want to keep it in a line like this. And then maybe, yep, that's fine. Oh, you know what? No, I could put this. This will look interesting, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not interesting, but it's interesting to me. Oh, it doesn't fit all the way to the end. That's not as interesting to me. You know what? I'll just put like a big old tree right here or something. That'll be fine. Let's just go ahead and build this. So wheat field here, hopefully gonna increase production on wheat. We need to start making beer, and that's gonna be with hops being delivered here. Look at the profits though. We're profitable. Whoa, the number's actually not red anymore, guys. Does this mean we win? We got a long way to go. All right, hang on. So it feels like it feels like that is the game, right? It feels like that is the game. Just trying to make it. Yeah. So as soon as he pushed the paper out, we started losing money. That's good. I want to make a couple more trade ships because we're gonna need to move product around a little bit. And look at all these boats. That ooh, ship of the line. We should totally do this for expeditions, right? Oh, come on. I'm building one. I'm building one. Clippers, fast, medium-sized trade ship. Increased cargo capacity. Okay, so the Clipper I bought, not that great. Well, it's a good investment, I suppose. We're gonna need Clippers eventually. But these schooners are the things that we really, want to focus on. How's my products? My production. Obviously, want to upgrade this one too, because it just looks awesome. Probably not worth the cost though, because it wasn't overloaded. This one's overloaded. We should have upgraded this one, but I don't care. Whatever. We're gonna upgrade them all anyway. So it looks like we're losing timber. That's an interesting development. Don't anticipate that lasting very much longer as I put one in over here. So let's do this. And it looks like 100%-ish. You need like, I think the ratio is you need like 75% of the surface area of it to be woods, and then you're good to go. I think that's what it is. Oh, we definitely want to go this way with this though. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I want to reach this warehouse, and we're going to have to come up like this, I guess. Reach that warehouse. Okay. Go ahead and build this. Get started on that, and then I'm going to have to upgrade this warehouse when it comes time to. All right. I'm going to keep building and keep doing things, but I want to talk about something. So this series, right?
Take it before I change my mind.
He wants a gift. What do you want a gift? Oh, he's going to give me a gift. Well, that makes more sense. Like, what am I giving you a gift for? There's the gift.
Scooped us out of the gutter.
Extending school act in a town hall. Beautiful. All right, cool. This series is getting hit by lots of, shall I say, I don't want to say it's copyright trolls because they probably do own the rights to it. It's BMG music, and all the music in this game is basically getting hit by copyright claims, which means every video I put out for Anno, it's a zero revenue video. I know for some of you that doesn't mean anything, but as someone who's looking to do this as a career and is trying to make a living creating content and spending 50 hours a week on it, that means something to me. And well, it's become a series now where it's real up in the air as to whether or not I can afford it, right? I think I can, and that's why I'm going to keep playing it regardless, at least as long as there's interest in it. So I think when interest drops, I probably drop this just because of that. I'm sorry if that's the case. I'm sorry if that sounds terrible, but it's one of those is what it is things. What I'd like to do though, can we mobilize more units? Can I have more than one fire truck at a time? Holy shit. Hello? These are very expensive buildings. Can we not lose them? I never noticed there was a fire intensity rating on these. Fire chance increased. Buildings cannot be destroyed, moved, renovated, downgraded, or upgraded while there's a fire in the vicinity. I guess. I wonder how I can reduce fire chances, because I noticed a couple of these other fire departments. I noticed a couple of them are also telling me the same thing, like high chance of fire. Yeah, really high fire chance. What causes this? Areas with high building density are more likely to suffer fire. Fire stations reduce the chance of fires. Okay, so adding more fire stations is how you combat that, right? Well, I'll put one here, and I'll put one right here, which is right next to the other one, so probably not. Let's just kind of move you over somewhere else. Maybe slap you in right here, maybe. I don't know. It's doable. Gotta help the fire chance here. Put one over like that. Okay. Who works in fire stations? Like when it comes to your city's population, I think it just generates it, doesn't it? That's what it looks like. It just simply generates it. All right, we're gonna have a couple more worker houses there, just to get our worker population back up. Looks like we're putting out the fires, so that's good. So, like I was saying, the music in this game is not something I can get around. I've reached out to a few other creators, and it's kind of the same thing. It's a hit or miss thing. I've went ahead and tried to see if I could somehow get around it with various different types of claims and such, and it's just not going to happen. So, what I need to do, or what I'm planning to do, is just simply play other games alongside this. And I need to play some other things that are potentially, well, I mean, hopefully popular, or at least play some other things that hopefully have some sort of attention from people. And I can supplement the losses that are coming from this one, so I can keep having fun with it, because I'm having a lot of fun with this. And I want to supplement those, the potential losses from that by, I'm going to come out this way. By having other stuff that works well too, right? So I guess what I'm trying to say is if you like the content, if you like anything else that I'm doing, I do appreciate any support that it gets. Ooh, I can put this right back here. Hello. Yeah, this just a little offset. I'm gonna not gonna line it up. Come in like this. We can go like that, I guess. Bring it around. I just love this. This whole, it's very decorative sort of thing. Like it just sort of everything just comes right in and winds around the roads. This is super cool. I'm digging this whole idea. Go like this and come around, and. I could slip this in right behind these houses like this. I had an idea here, but now I'm thinking maybe the market should go here instead. Because they're going to need their own marketplace, right? Yeah, I'm thinking market's going to go here instead. I could pop that right here. And then if we move this house out, then I have like decorative around it, right? That seems pretty cool. Let's pop in the driveways. I'm going to go with driveway on this. And we'll just kind of wind it around like that. And, yeah, all like this. And we'll bring it like so. That looks pretty good. Yep. And then to get this house, I just need to have a driveway there. And this house needs a drive back in here like that. Oh, this looks nice. Very organic feeling. I can dig it. Let's get that in. Boom. Neighborhoods. Oh yeah. Good. I don't know why I built this one. That was just supposed to be placed out of the way.
We deserve.
But I guess it's not. Another thing I think I could probably maybe get away with here. I want to see if it lets me do it. Does it let me build? Okay, it doesn't. I thought it might. Oh, because can I do this? Or does it have to be like, yeah, it looks like it has to be like an area that supports it. I'm going to put it over here then, because we're adding more people, so we're going to need more fish. So I'm just going to do that really quick. Okay. And then right here. Okay. What am I going to do next? Let me just take a look real quick. I'll be right back. Actually, we're going to do this next. Little decor. There. Just make it look nice, right? Bushes and trees and all sorts of stuff there too, right? We can take apple trees and maybe plant them along this path here. This will look nice. Yeah, a couple of apple trees back here. Maybe some even back behind this. You know, I don't think the decorations need access to the road, right? So we just do that, and it all starts to look super nice. I think I'm a fan of how this is working out. All right, sweet. So I want to do expeditions, and we've had a couple of offers to do them over here. This is DLC stuff. I don't know if I'm ready for like a big expedition, but I would like to do a big expedition if I could. I'm not sure about the DLC expeditions and whether they're more challenging or easier than standard expeditions, whether they're supposed to be late game, early game, whatever, but they're being offered to me now. And so I'm kind of thinking like they're supposed to be supposedly balanced for now. And the Sunken Treasure seems pretty interesting. Land of Lions sounds interesting. Going to the New World seems interesting. There's a lot of interesting things. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to keep using it. It's interesting. And I want to do that. I'm going to make sure we have more wood here, though, because we are really running low here. And it's kind of killing my vibe here, you know what I mean? I'm going to put this over there, and I'm going to run this road down to the warehouse. Ooh, warehouse is a little far away here. Well, tell you what, we'll put in another one. Right there. How's that sound? And you can do all the things that you do to get me more wood. How's that sound? All right, good. And can we upgrade? There was a warehouse. I think it was this one that was kind of under stress. And I was hoping to, maybe this one was one of them too. There's a lot of pig farms and stuff in this area. But my supply of clothing should be fine now, I hope. It says stable, so I'm going to go with yes. Also, it looks like I'm selling it. I probably don't want to do that, so I'm going to just go ahead and do no trade on that. That might be one of the reasons too.
Shortage.
And let's do no trade on that and make sure we're buying over this. That's not a big deal. I think we can stop buying wood. Yeah. Okay, good.
Ship constructed.
All right, the ship of the line is done. Yes, look at this thing.
Sometimes you just have to take a cudgel to other people's heads.
Oh, yes. Well, okay. So I think this is the ship I want to do my expeditions in because it looks
We
awesome.
assist however we may.
All right, and there's another schooner here I could set up a trade route with. I'm actually curious as to whether or not we're producing enough soap for Eli. So if I come down here, it says we have a stable supply, so we should be cranking it, but I want to produce more. And then I also want to get the Dockland stuff going just for trade and everything. This is a huge undertaking, and I probably don't. I could probably start this, right? Like I could build this if I just had less stuff to build first. But you know, I'm gonna wait until I have enough brick and all that, and I'm just gonna pop all of this in, and we'll just see it. I don't think I need it right away. So this expeditions, right? Let's talk about that a little bit. The first thing is to go to my quest book, and I'm gonna say we want to find. How about an expedition to the New World? Tutorial, Rising the Docklands. I could probably do that though. Where is the button to go on an expedition? Is it maybe not routes, world map? Is it on the world map? Yeah, New World Expedition. Almost certain for diplomacy, high likeliness for crafting, and we're going to need force. And this is going to take us to the New World.
Rummage in the old sea chest.
New World may have been discovered long ago, but there are rumors of an uninhabited and bounteous new archipelago. We need rations, diplomacy, crafting is likely, and force. Let me see what it would take to do this. We can send the ship of the line. It's called the Temperance for now. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. So far we're 72% prepared. Next video, I'm gonna get your name. I'm gonna start naming ships and islands and all that stuff with your comments, because this video is sort of like the end, and I'm recording this as like the first two videos go live, so it's kind of like a halfway ground there. Okay, so item sockets. We can go like this. I think extra rations is probably a good idea here for this. So can we? Yep, like that. There we go. this is the equipment stuff. We can get diplomacy with brilliant fireworks. Cool. Crafting. Ironsmith's going to help us with crafting. And then I guess we could get the diplomacy with this, the brilliant fireworks. Now, force is likely, it says, but I think our ship comes with force, doesn't it? Like, doesn't the ship itself, isn't that forceful? This is likely. I'm almost feeling like I'm supposed to do something for force instead. This adds force, so maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should do this instead. But then I don't have the extra rations. Oh, wait, she goes here. Now that's interesting. But this also means I can't take as much stuff, right? Maybe we'll be fine here. These are the almost certain high likeliness things. This is only like one thing. Sure to have plenty of manpower. Okay, I think that's what it is. So we're adding force, so we have really high chance of success on this. And I think I'll go ahead and do it. So we'll bring all of this stuff. We'll have the check marks, everything. We're super prepared. And this is the extra rations, I guess. But don't I need to bring other rations like fish and stuff too? I feel like I don't need that necessarily. If I just bring the fish, that's all the same. So I don't have to bring the items. But maybe not. Maybe the item itself supplements the fish. And I also feel weird about taking 4 slots on this, but it's to the new world. Got to do something, right? Should we take... Well, I was going to say, should we take any like building supplies or anything so we could settle? But I think that stuff can be sent later, right? After the expedition's completed. So I'll go ahead and do this. So the ship of the line is now going off on an expedition. As soon as it gathers up the fish, it's got to gather up the fish first. So, all right.
Ready for
let's send you on a... I'm going to send you on a soap route. So we're going to grab more soap. And we're going to send it over here. And you're not going to send 50 because you can't. But I'm going to adjust these eventually, I swear. Let's go. These guys right here, they already are having a hard time keeping up the soap supply. So I just need to produce a ton more soap for him, basically. So let's do that. I'm going to go to workers. And I need more pig farms because I'm starting to lose on that. So we're going to get more pigs. I realized that there is a ew factor to pigs. And it reduces the beauty of my land and stuff. I know that. In fact, I might set it up over here. A little bit further away from everybody. Like maybe over in this area. I might do this instead. I just take... wasn't there like a better configuration for this? Hang on. I think we had a better configuration for this. Copy the pigs.
Workforce shortage.
Nope. Where is it? Over here. Yeah, pigs. We're just going to take pigs and we're just going to make a whole bunch of them over here, I guess.
Ship constructed.
So we'll have one there. We'll have one... this isn't going to be a grid. But I think that's fine. It's grid-ish, And like so. And then we put a warehouse. Put a warehouse in right here next to it. And then we need render. That's a minute. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 on rendering, looks like. So we'll put renders there. There, and there. Yep, and we're going to need this warehouse to be very upgraded. We're going to go at least level 2 with it right away. Bring this all the way over like so. Wrap this around and bring it over like this. Nope. Yep, like this. That works for me. We're not going to have any silos or anything here. Which, I think that was throwing off my work anyway. Like the balance of everything anyway. All right, let's get at least one of these set up and then at least a couple of farms to, well, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, right? So we can upgrade this as we need it. But I need to expand this. And then soap is 30 seconds. So we need basically 8 soap factories for this little bit here. So we can go with maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the backside here, we could go even 6, 7, and 8. This is pretty much equidistant, but the load on this is so high. Like, there's going to be so much going on with this warehouse. So I'm going to put another warehouse right here. Actually, another one. Move this over, and then we'll have this one wrap around like this, so that there's multiple avenues for these guys to send their stuff. Maybe even another one there. Yeah, this is gonna be way better. So we'll just build these pig farms as we can. And there we go. And we'll build all of these as much as we can. And now we should be really ramping up soap super fast. We are out of money again. But, you know, it could be worse. There's missions and stuff we could do. We could probably get another quest. Let me just see if my trade routes are doing okay. I think these ones will pick up, because now that we're increasing our soap production, I think these ones will pick up. What I want to do, though, is I want to see if we have any quests we can do. So, Benti, do you have anything for me?
I sincerely hope you find work somewhere else.
Okay, I hope I do too.
You've
What you got?
potential. And there's
Good.
a simple
Let's do that for her,
business
and
Everyone
he doesn't have
wants to
anything.
work
Okay,
with
so
me,
she's got a quest for
but
me. It
there's
says
no
deliver
vacancy.
7 tons of soap. I mean, we can do this. We can do that. Let's take this clip. This frigate can do it, because then it's protected. So,
May we see these shores again.
okay, the captain is now underway. So the expedition has left the map. It just got off the
Treading
map.
paths never trodden.
And that means it's out in the wilderness, man. So it's 7 tons of soap is what she wants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tons of soap. Okay, good. Now we're making tons of windows too, so I kind of want to find a buyer for windows. I'm not using enough of them, but I got a feeling I'm gonna need a bunch of them in the future, right? Most likely. Let's have the frigate come over here near this, and we'll complete that quest for a little bit of cash. And our trade routes are keeping us up. We got a little bit of money now, but it's just not being reflected in the balance sheet. And let's get this road up there like that. There we go. And then we go boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, at least 2 of them. But this is in good shape, I think. I like this. This is going to work out. The real question is whether or not these guys will use the right warehouses. For me, anyway, that's like the right question, because they might come to this one or whatever. So, like, let me say move this one, like, to guarantee you're moving. You're going to use that one, and I'll shift you over. Yeah, and I can get rid of this road. Then I don't need this. But it probably would be good.
Going.
Oh my God, she's giving me money. I feel like that's a little too easy, isn't it? Like, just giving me money like that. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. You know what? Let's expand housing down like this. Because, you know, you would probably want people living near where they work, right? I think that's a pretty safe bet that people would want that. We'll go 1 row like that. Let's wrap that around. Bring this down. Bring this down and around. All that good. I think these 2 houses. Yeah, that little driveway area is gonna work there. I'll put some trees right here. It looks good. All right, let's build that. Build all of this. Build that and that. Oh, can't quite get that one, but this is almost done, and we're gonna be producing even more soap now. Missing goods.
We've run out of cabins.
It's okay. We're gonna start rendering
It's a surprise.
pretty fast. In fact, you know, I'm wondering if it's really. Oh, the workers. We don't have any workers. Let me get these houses upgraded. These houses upgraded. And are there any more farmers' houses in this area? Yeah, looks like there's a couple. Well, they're workers now, and that should be good. That should take care of our worker problem eventually, but I'll just go ahead and get these just so we can get that squared away. I really want these houses to stay farmers' houses. I just like the way they look as like these sort of small village kind of thing.
Workforce shortage.
I feel like if you make them houses like this, you're really getting into more urban environments and stuff, and I just kind of like, I like the urban environment, but I don't like it to be over here. I want this to kind of stay the way it is. Don't you like how I started this video thinking, hey, I'm just going to start beautifying and moving the pigs somewhere else. And then I, added a ton of pigs over here. Oh, got to do this really quick. There we go. Add a couple more farmers' houses here and here. Because we can. There we go. Okay. Still a worker shortage, huh? Weird. Well, I mean, it does make sense that workers would be over here, right? Because this is where they work. So I guess it would make some sense that we upgrade a few of these houses. I just, I don't want to get super urban over here. Like over here, I guess is fine because they can drive down this way. Probably should connect these two up. This way, this whole area is now connected to this marketplace. Uh-oh. What? What's going on? Oh, my schooner. Well, that's okay. Look, it's Ed out. These guys didn't even chase me. It's fine.
Oh, me little lucky charm.
All right, I gave it to her. She's happy with that, and we can move on. I'm thinking of maybe getting
These men
like
know
a
the
couple of
art
gunboats
dying.
to escort every schooner. Just a couple, just enough to put pressure on it, and possibly even take out a pirate or two. But what I worry is that they are going to like react to gunfire in a way where they chase them down. I don't want them to chase it down. We'll add a pub right here to make people happy. And then I'm actually curious on our supply of schnapps. It says it's stable, which is not good enough. Maybe we can... I only have 2 islands. I really think I should get another
A
one.
new commission?
Yeah, I think maybe we do. Maybe we get another one. Where's my flagship? Flagship. Right there. The Endeavor. Let's bring you home if you're not already. I'm not sure where you are. Oh, right there. Good. We'll bring you right here. And we're going to load you up with some supplies. And I was thinking, we got a lot of land here. This is a very big island. And there is a clay pit here, which means I can make more brick. I would love an island that has more than one clay pit. And I don't really see a great candidate for that that's not already taken. Like, it doesn't exist. So, unless I want to go right here, and this is very small, and it's right next to the pirates. So it doesn't leave me a whole lot of confidence for my ability to actually trade and move that brick over where it needs to be. So my compromise here mostly is going after a place with hops and furs and has a clay pit. And that's basically what this island is. And then also I think I can get 2. I think 2 islands. 2 more islands should be fine. So let me see if we can get that. Frigate.
Ship ready for orders.
I don't know what you need in order to build that, to be honest. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to load you up with 10 steel beams. We're going to get you... Wow, not a whole lot of brick available, huh? We'll take 10 brick at least. And we're going to take, I think, like 50 wood. We'll take all the brick. Yeah. All right, and then we'll move you over to, again, an island that has a relatively safe trade route and also features a clay deposit. I think we should take the big one first. What do you think? This is huge. Huge.
Sails!
We're taking it over here. And there's a little bit of a pirate risk here, right? The ships are going to have to move this way to trade with us. And you can see that there's definitely pirate patrols. Well, that doesn't look like a pirate patrol. That looks like... I thought that was a pirate ship. That color, doesn't that look red? I guess it doesn't. But there's pirates in this area, so like I got to be a little careful on that. But if we can... if I can settle this land, I think I'd be happy with that. And then also get another ship ready to take this land. This would take another clay pit for more bricks. And then I also contain like tons of these like iron deposits and stuff. We could start making lots of weapons and all that stuff. And another way of making money in this game seems to be selling ships. I noticed that these ships have a sell button on them. And so when they're in the harbor and stuff...
Think of it as hard evidence of your character.
Ooh, a destruction quest. A high society friend of his came to rescue, so we had to release him, a murderer. As he left, he laughed at me, as if I were just one of the inmates. Well, let's see who has the last laugh, shall we?
A tiny crack of light.
Destroy one frigate. Ooh. I mean, okay. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about right there.
For the Admiral.
But our flagship has some weapons, so I suppose that's all right. But this is the worry.
Flagship at your service.
All right, so we have a mission to destroy a single frigate. All right, so we can settle this. I think right here is fine.
Desmond.
Let's go a little bit more this way. More central? More centrally located might be better. Just because I might expand over here and get this stuff. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Coordinates plotted.
Maybe it doesn't. I don't think it matters. Yeah, let's not bother with it. Let's just build it here.
Now you've got more islands than me.
So we're gonna claim this, and that gets built.
Keep all the eggs in one
We'll upgrade it right
basket.
away, I suppose, and then we're gonna send some just so it has this. We can guard
New
against pirates.
districts bring new
But I want
aspects.
to get started right away on this area over here if I can. So let's
I'll
get a
admit,
marketplace.
your people are willing to fight.
Kind of maybe over here. We'll get some houses laid in blueprint wise. So maybe something like this. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it also doesn't. I don't want it to be super gritty either. I mean, it's clearly not. You get it. It's fine. I don't have to explain myself on this. So this is like our little neighborhood that we're gonna have for the bricks. Making bricks. Yeah, that should work out just fine. We'll go ahead and lay this in like this. I think over in this area is probably a decent area for like the pub and stuff. So we can also have a fire department kind of maybe here to help with this. We can have a pub maybe right here, keep people happy. And then the road needs to go all the way down to here. We're going to want fish, at least one, possibly two later. Make a couple of houses here. Let's make this over here. And then we'll have to get started with our clay pits and everything from there. I think I want to also get a lumber mill set up, probably deeper in. I don't want it to be right on the coastline. So maybe we'll do it here and let's say here. Put the sawmills next to it here and here. Run this road across like so, and then up and over. That should be fine. We're going to need a warehouse put in. We'll put it right in this area there. And also another warehouse over in this area here. And then the clay pits will go down there, as well as the brick makers here and here. And then this road will just kind of connect up to everything else, I guess. This little turnaround is no big deal for me either, so I'm good with this. Okay, good. So that's it. We have the blueprints set up for our little village. Gonna get the road put in here real quick.
Admiral!
Uh-oh. We got things happening with our expedition. Oh, this is exciting. I think I remember these. I think I do anyway. It was always really exciting. So I'm curious to see what happens here. Let's go.
Set our bearings right.
All right, the map of these endless dunes is a swindle. The first officer turns to berate the guide from whom they were purchased, but the fellow is already gone, as if the sands had swallowed him up. A solitary well offers a slight dribble of consolation, but your men must otherwise come to terms with being rather lost. We can navigate by the stars. So we use the success chances increased by 20%. We don't get to see what the success chance is already. We don't get to see that part, but we know that we can increase it by 20% by using some of the resources we have. So if we don't do anything, we just use faith. Whatever the outcome is, it is. Whatever the base chance is, it is. But if we use navigate by the stars, because we have our ship by the line, I guess our ship itself has navigation is what I'm trying to say, but also we have personnel on board that helps our navigation skills as well. So we're going to use the tools available to us rather than just praying. And when you know it, I bet there's a better chance of success. All right, clear desert nights are perfect for astronomers. Beneath a black cloak lucid with the constellations, your expert navigators school the remainder in mankind's relation to the heavenly bodies. It is a moment of realization for many. Enlightened, the crew return to the ship filled with wonder of the desert and their place in the universe. Okay, cool. Now we can choose to give them extra rations and put them in good spirits. If we choose to do that, our morale can go up. Since our morale is already 100%, I might just continue this. It's a long, well, it's only -1 fish. I put 50 fish on board, so maybe that's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that because we have like 50 fish on board. All right, I need to bring wood over to this island because I did it again, guys. I did it again.
Attention for the Admiral.
I built shit and then didn't build the stupid warehouse first. So let's get the flagship, the Endeavor. Let's bring our Endeavor back over here, and we're gonna send.
You can't escape duty.
We're gonna send some stuff over here. We're gonna send some more wood over here. This large trading post has 250 wood stocked.
Ship under attack.
That's a lot. Another schooner under attack? Where? Oh, wow. Pirates are patrolling my home island now. Look at that. They really do want to screw me up, don't they? All right. All right. Let me see this, because I thought for sure this was the proper ratio, unless I'm just
Nice day for it.
super wrong. 1 minute processing time for the pig farms. All right. So there's 4 of them. Then we have a 1 minute processing time for the rendering works. So this is a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Now we also have a 30-second production time on the soap makers. So that means there's 2 soap makers for. Wait, no. Yep, that's where my ratio's wrong. I did it again. God, I suck at this game, don't I? All right, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. This will be the ultimate test. Again, I can see which one of you are not watching the video to the end before you comment and tell me how bad I am. It's very obvious. This is why it's obvious. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll go like that. 3, 4. I know it's not really that organized, but it's going to help. The ratio will be corrected, all right? It will. I swear it. All right, so now we have how many? Yeah, we just need more pig farms now too, actually. So this will be okay. We'll put it. We'll start the other pig farm over here.
An explosion in one of your factories.
You know, the explosions in the furnace, like that stuff just explodes way too often. Way too often. All right, y'all need to get fire safety or something. Like we gotta fix this. 1, 2, 3. I can put this all right here, can't I? I sure can. We'll say, we'll go like this. I don't want to put it over there. I want to put it right here is where I want to put it. So let's move you over to this point, and we'll move you over to this point. Put a road there. And then we'll put this farm, get that going. We'll get these 2 going. Get the road to come all the way down. Wow, it's gonna have to come all the way around. That's not gonna work. I need to move you down. Move you down 1. No, move the whole thing down 1. There we go. Move you down 1. Very good. And go across. Okay. Then I want to have copy this, paste it here. There we go. All right, the ratio has been sorted, at least to some extent. It's not perfect, but it's way better than it was, okay? All right, so fire broke out, it said. It's over here. This stuff is getting completely destroyed. Apparently we need a lot more fire department than we have, which is really unfortunate, but okay. These guys are just too slow to respond. So I'm gonna dip fire departments in here like all over the place. So we can just get everybody to respond for these. I guess I don't need this one. Honestly, like 2 should be enough, right? I thought 2 would be enough. I guess I have another one deeper in, but it's a little far away, so it's not responding. So this one should respond faster to stuff like this.
Left ruins behind.
Yes, it did. I'm going to replace them, I swear. I just need $500, which I don't have. Great.
Workforce shortage.
Oh, okay. So we have a workforce shortage over here. There's no wood here yet. Let me get the Endeavor. Hey,
If I
nope,
must be
not you.
awaiting
Hi,
instructions.
flagship. Can you take a bunch of wood? 50. Just bring 50 of it over there. I think we'll bring maybe a little bit of clothing to get them happy. Our clothing is really good now, isn't it? This is working out. And then we can bring a little bit of fish and stuff too, just to kind of make them happy to start out on this new island. So we'll bring the flagship back over to here. Sweet. Okay. An expedition requires your attention. We careen into the unknown. Is that so? For whom the bell tolls. Your ship is pinned in the razor-sharp coral that fringes an underwater volcano. Since she has rolled onto her side, freeing your ship will require surgical precision if you are to prevent gallons of water from flooding in. You know, gallons doesn't seem that bad if you think about it. It's a big ship. Gallons, like what, 10, 20 gallons of water is actually nothing. If you do not wish to send a team of divers to cut the ship free, you may instead be able to make use of something clever to break free. So our best chance of survival seems to be finding a cunning way to free the ship using our buddy here. We can send divers to remove the coral. That's only a plus 10% chance on force, but we can use crafting to help us even further. So let's try it.
If we must.
All right, there's a lot of head scratching below deck as your confused carpenters try to fight the flood. They have neither the tools nor creativity to do much more than smash the coral that has ripped through the ship. When the vessel judders free, it has almost no buoyancy, and the crew count themselves lucky when the lumbering ship is swept ashore on the tide. It seems you have shipwrecked on a coral atoll. Oh no. Seriously? It didn't work? Oh no. Yeah, we definitely want to provide extra rations. We're shipwrecked, guys. Oh no. Or, well, I think this is going well. I think that expedition, we're off to a great, real great start.
I know where you live.
On that expedition. Let's see if we can destroy this frigate for Eli, because he's got some money for us. So I want to get some of my ships that can fight. The Carthago. We're gonna get you maybe over in. Actually, we'll just bring you over to here. Hey, aren't you already over here? I thought my ships were already over here, but if they're not, then okay. Get you there. The Endeavor's not gonna join them this time around. We have 2 frigates versus their 1. I think that's okay. I may choose to buy another ship, potentially. Bankruptcy? No. Consumerism, actually. Yay, spend! Your friends are in danger. You should spend. Everyone would be happy. Go.
Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
He doesn't like it when I do that. I just want people to spend money. Look, spend.
Oh, no. How unspeakably awful.
Oh, Benty. It'll be okay. Don't worry.
Want to go places, do you?
Dude, I really want her to be my friend. 69.
You gain
Come on.
an influence bonus.
Come on. Trade rights? Let's try it. Come on.
I'll raise you.
$60,000? No. Can't do
Oh,
that.
sure you can try and step on my toes.
$60,000?
Don't mean to
Oh.
blunt your enthusiasm, but there is no work.
Come on.
Hoping to butter my tea
I'll
cakes.
flatter
is it?
her, I guess. He likes to be
Like
flattered
me, you
too.
do it for the populace.
If I can make friends with... Ooh, there's Archibald. Hey, there we go. Flagship is here. So I want to unload all this stuff. All right, and that's going to let me build this, which gets us set up for the rest of this to happen too. So let's get this warehouse up. Boom, boom, boom. We don't have any... I don't have any workers yet, so that was probably a waste. Yeah, we need workers for that. So we'll let people get upgraded here, and then we'll go for it.
There aren't enough of us.
We have fish, marketplace, and clothing, right? That's what they need to be happy. I've given them 40 clothing over here, so I hope that I can upgrade some of these guys pretty quickly. Looks like this is locked. All right, I need more farmers to unlock that requirement. All right. Well, we're going to also have the pub and stuff set up too. We'll have some schnapps being made here pretty quick. Let's get maybe a potato farm or something over here on this side. We'll do like a couple of potato farms actually on this end. Let's go about like this and then about like this. How much more do we need? I do wish like one of these quality of life improvements, which I know that's not going to happen in this game anymore. Like this game's pretty much, I think it's pretty much developed. You know what I mean? But a quality of life improvement I would have liked to have seen is them to just give me this number above this while I'm building this, so that I could tell what I was down. Like what am I missing? Right? That would have been really cool. I really hate that I have to do that, but it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna move the blueprint, and I think I'm gonna move it to be just after the lumber, right about like this. Yep, and then we'll copy this design, paste it right next to it, and maybe we'll dip it this way there, and it looks like I can get away with this, which is kind of nice, without eating into the... Really? Without eating into the lumber? I mean, I'll take it if that's the case. I just didn't think it was. That brings us all the way down to that warehouse anyway. Cool. So we'll upgrade that. Upgrade that. Those two for now. Maybe some houses there. And we can keep going. Get just a little bit of schnapps, I suppose. We can do it along like this. There's 4 potato fields, so we'll do 4 schnapps right here, like this. And if we can get one of them made, then I can just leave them be, you know? What's the resources? I just need 2, that's it? 2 wood. Build 1 schnapps, come on. Then they can just start having the supply.
You reached a new milestone.
I'm a village. Good. Duns Bottom. We're gonna rename it. Don't worry. Oh, this needs to be moved anyway. I'm glad it didn't work. Go here. We need the road to go in this direction and around. Yep. And then this one does the same. And then this one we're actually losing houses because I forgot to make the road. Because that's me. Hi. Have we met? All right, how are we doing over here? Do we have our ships in place? Yes, this.
Aye.
So these 2 need to kill this frigate, which is certainly in pirate waters, but it's over here.
Moving to
so
coordinates.
hopefully these 2 frigates can take out this 1 frigate. That'll be that's the mission. So let's go. We're gonna double this up, and looks like we got the wind on our side, boys.
Fleet on the move.
Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here we go. We're definitely faster than this thing, although they're probably not, you know, full sails ahead kind of thing right now. Like, I don't see why they would
Fleet
consider
moving
us a risk yet until we open fire. There we go. Take it down.
Fleet en route.
Cut back in this way. It can't shoot backwards, I don't think.
Moving
I don't
to
think it can.
coordinates.
There we go. Yep, we want to just stay behind it if we can. Ideal position to engage this. There we go. Take it down. That's it. It's over. It's done. All right, you're welcome, Eli. I did the deed for you. We get flotsam for this? Oh, we do.
Moving to coordinates.
We do indeed. Oh, proof of destruction. Right. Of course. Oh, and the clock keeps running too. Ooh, so if we came in and did this like just in time, it wouldn't have
Stations!
it wouldn't have been that good. All right, we need to take the proof of destruction over to Eli, I guess. Yeah, over to this ship here. Eli's ship here.
Fleet en route.
So we'll take the fleet over here and satisfy that requirement. How fun! We're destroying things now. We're finally having some sort of a military. I like it. I like it. We have 3 islands now. Not all that functional yet, but 3 islands now. Yep. A couple more houses here. Wait, I was supposed to do that. Yep. And then this. Then this. And then I want to rebuild these two, but didn't quite get it yet. I do have schnapps production happening at least. So hopefully they get a bit more happy, at least by having that. These buildings, of course, are not going to function until I can upgrade houses. And it's just a matter of time before I can do that. So, guys, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I hope you've enjoyed Anno today. Again, I probably left comments about the whole music being claimed in the game thing, so I'm not going to bother dwelling on it anymore. I'm just going to enjoy the game, have a great time with it, and try to supplement that with some other games on the channel at the same time. So this probably won't post every day like the original plan. It's just not something I can probably afford to do. But I will post it as often as possible. I'm going to try and see if I can get some other games running and find something else that you guys enjoy in the meantime to really hit as sort of the main game as a result of that. So anyway, I just want to say once more, thank you for watching it. I do appreciate it. Any engagement you give these videos will help them thrive, because when you don't have ads on videos, they don't do as well with Google. It's kind of this unofficial thing. Nobody has confirmed this, but it's been tested and tried, and it's kind of evident that if you don't have ads on your videos, they don't get promoted as much on YouTube, which makes sense from a business perspective for Google. So any engagement you can give the videos hopefully will help them overcome that. And if for some reason I upload one of these and they don't get claimed, then I will put ads on those. So if you see ads on a video for Anno, chances are I got lucky and that one's not claimed. So I'll try my best to just make the best experiences I can for this. And if it's not going to be my ads, then there will be no ads at all. Huh? Yeah. All right. Take care, guys. Love your faces. Bye-bye.